Princess Sofia was no ordinary princess. She was different from the other royals in many ways. She didn't care much for fancy dresses or grand balls. Sofia loved adventure. She preferred the thrill of exploring the unknown over the comfort of the palace. Her favorite place in the whole kingdom was the enchanted forest. It was a place filled with mystery and wonder, a place where her imagination could run wild. Every night, Sofia dreamed of magical creatures and daring quests. Her dreams were vivid and full of excitement, painting a world where anything was possible. She longed to explore the deepest parts of the forest. The thought of uncovering its secrets filled her with a sense of purpose and excitement. She knew there were secrets hidden amongst the ancient trees. Legends spoke of hidden treasures and ancient magic waiting to be discovered. One day, Sofia decided to follow her heart. She packed a small bag with essentials and set out on her journey. She would embark on a real adventure. With each step, her excitement grew, and she felt more alive than ever. Sofia knew it wouldn't be easy. The forest was vast and filled with challenges, but she was ready to face them all. But she was brave and determined to discover the magic of the forest. Her courage was unwavering, and her spirit was strong. Sofia took a deep breath and stepped into the unknown. The air was fresh and filled with the scent of pine and earth. The forest welcomed her with open arms. It felt as if the trees themselves were guiding her, whispering secrets of the past. Sunbeams danced through the leaves, painting the path before her with light. It was a magical sight, and Sofia knew she was exactly where she was meant to be. The forest was alive with sounds. Sofia heard the chirping of crickets and the rustling of leaves. Squirrels chattered secrets from high above. A gentle breeze carried a sweet melody. It seemed to beckon Sofia deeper into the woods. The princess followed the enchanting sound. As she walked, Sofia noticed something peculiar. The trees whispered her name. Sofia, Sofia. Their voices were soft, but filled with urgency. Sofia's heart pounded with a mixture of fear and excitement. She had a feeling that something incredible was about to happen. The forest held its breath, waiting for her next move. Sofia emerged into a hidden glade bathed in golden light. In the center stood a magnificent tree. Its branches reached towards the heavens like outstretched arms. Perched on the highest branch was the most beautiful bird Sofia had ever seen. Its feathers shimmered like spun gold, and its eyes sparkled with ancient wisdom. The golden bird spread its wings and sang a single clear note. Sofia's heart soared with the melody. She knew instantly that this creature was no ordinary bird. "Greetings, Princess Sofia," the bird said, its voice as clear as a crystal bell. "I have been expecting you." Sofia's breath caught in her throat. You can talk?" she stammered. The golden bird chuckled softly. "Of course I can talk, little one. I am the guardian of this forest, and I have a very important task for you." The bird explained that a great darkness threatened to engulf Enchantia. Only Sofia had the power to stop it, but she would need to find 3 magical artifacts. "The first artifact lies hidden within the Cave of Whispers," the bird said. "It is called the Crown of Courage, and it will give you the strength to face your fears." Sofia took a deep breath. She had never been one to back down from a challenge. "I will find the Crown of Courage," she declared, "but I'm afraid I'll need a bit of help." The golden bird smiled. "Fear not, princess. I have sent you a companion. She awaits you at the edge of the glade." Sofia turned to see a small, shimmering figure hovering amongst the flowers. It was a fairy no bigger than her thumb, with delicate wings that sparkled like dewdrops. "Hello," the fairy chirped. "My name is Lily. I'm here to help you on your quest." Together, Sofia and Lily ventured into the Cave of Whispers. The air inside was heavy and still, and the only light came from Lily's glowing wings. Strange whispers echoed through the tunnels, playing tricks on their ears. Sofia's heart pounded with every step. She could feel doubt creeping in. "What if I'm not brave enough?" she whispered to Lily. Lily smiled reassuringly. "Courage isn't about not being afraid, Sofia. It's about doing what's right even when you are." Sofia took a deep breath and straightened her shoulders. She would face her fears and find the Crown of Courage. After many perilous trials, Sofia and Lily emerged from the Cave of Whispers, their hearts pounding with the thrill of their recent adventures. The Crown of Courage resting upon Sofia's brow, a symbol of their bravery and resilience. Its jewels shimmered with a warm inner light, casting a gentle glow that seemed to whisper promises of hope and strength. Filling Sofia with a sense of calm determination, a newfound confidence that she had never felt before. The golden bird greeted them with a triumphant cry, its wings glinting in the sunlight as it circled above. "Well done, princess! You have proven yourself worthy of the crown." The bird's voice was filled with pride and admiration. "But your journey is far from over." The bird's tone grew serious, its eyes reflecting the gravity of the situation. The second artifact, the Shield of Strength, lies hidden atop the frozen peaks, a place of treacherous ice and snow. Be warned, for a fearsome dragon guards it, a creature of legend and nightmares. Sophia's heart skipped a beat. The thought of facing a dragon was both terrifying and exhilarating. A dragon. She had only ever read about them in fairy tales, their fiery breath and immense power described in vivid detail. With Lily by her side, Sophia set out for the frozen peaks, their steps crunching in the snow as they braved the icy winds, ready to face whatever dangers lay ahead. Their bond of friendship and shared courage would be their greatest weapons in the trials to come. The journey to the frozen peaks was long and treacherous, but Sophia's courage never wavered. She faced howling blizzards and scaled icy cliffs, her resolve strengthened by the crown of courage. Finally, they reached the dragon's lair, a cavern carved into the heart of the mountain. The air crackled with the dragon's fiery breath, and the ground trembled beneath its mighty claws. Sophia knew that she couldn't defeat the dragon through brute force. She would need to use her wits and her heart. Taking a deep breath, Sophia stepped forward to confront the fearsome beast. Sophia spoke to the dragon with kindness and compassion, listening to its tale of loneliness and despair. She discovered that the dragon wasn't inherently evil, but rather it was consumed by a darkness that had taken root in its heart. Sophia realized that true strength wasn't about physical power, but about the courage to show compassion, even to those who seemed fearsome. With Lily's help, Sophia used the light of the crown of courage to banish the darkness from the dragon's heart. The dragon, freed from its torment, gifted Sophia with the Shield of Strength in gratitude. Their quest for the final artifact could now continue. Guided by the golden bird, Sophia and Lily journeyed to the very heart of Enchantia. There, nestled amongst the roots of an ancient oak, they found the final artifact, the Sword of Wisdom. But as Sophia reached for the sword, a swirling vortex of darkness erupted from the ground, threatening to consume everything in its path. The source of the darkness that had plagued Enchantia had been revealed. Sophia knew that this was her ultimate test. Drawing upon the courage of the crown, the strength of the shield, and the wisdom of the sword, Sophia faced the darkness. But instead of fighting, Sophia acted with unexpected kindness. In the mystical land of Enchantia, where magic and wonder intertwined with everyday life, there lived a young princess named Sophia. She was known not just for her beauty, but for her kind heart and unwavering belief in the goodness of all beings. One fateful night, Sophia ventured into the heart of the dark forest, a place shrouded in mystery and fear. With every step, she felt the weight of the darkness pressing in, but her heart remained steadfast. She reached out to the darkness with compassion, offering it understanding and forgiveness. To her surprise, the darkness recoiled. It was as if her touch had a power beyond mere physicality, a power that spoke directly to the essence of the shadow. The darkness whimpered, a sound full of pain and regret. It was a cry that echoed through the forest, a lament of a being misunderstood and feared for far too long. In that moment, Sophia realized that the darkness wasn't inherently evil. It was a revelation that struck her deeply, changing her perception forever. The darkness was simply lost and alone, yearning for connection and light. It had been shunned and isolated, its true nature obscured by fear and misunderstanding. With a gentle touch and a kind word, Sophia coaxed the darkness back into the light. Her actions were not grand gestures, but simple acts of kindness that held immense power. As peace returned to Enchantia, the once dark and foreboding forest transformed into a place of beauty and serenity. Sophia learned that true strength comes not from power, but from kindness and understanding. She discovered that even the smallest acts of compassion can make a world of difference. A smile, a kind word, a gentle touch, these were the true magic that could heal and transform. And so, Princess Sofia, the bravest princess in all the land, returned to her castle, her heart brimming with the magic of the forest. She carried with her the lessons of the night, knowing that her belief in the goodness of others was her greatest strength. She knew that as long as she carried the lessons she had learned in her heart, no challenge would ever be too great. Her journey had taught her that belief in oneself and in the goodness of others could light the darkest paths and heal the deepest wounds. With this newfound wisdom, Sofia looked to the future with hope and determination, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that the power of belief would always guide her.